What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we're going over what you should be using your 300 free diamonds on in 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. So let's get into the video. Before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to 10k subscribers, and at the time of recording this video, I'm at 8.21k subscribers on the YouTube channel. Turn on post notifications if you want to stay up to date with anything 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross related. And with that out of the way, let's hop into the video. Alright, so as you guys know from the reward we got this morning, we apologize for the inconvenience. 300 diamonds, thank you for enjoying the game. Netmarble has given out the free 300 diamonds already. I've already claimed my 300 diamonds, but as you guys can see, you can go to your gift box and you can claim it for free starting on the 22nd, which is today. So that's pretty dope right there. And in this video, I wanted to go over what you should be using your 300 diamonds for and like what options you got. And going over like basically the best case scenario I'd say you should do as a free-to-play player, because I don't want you guys just wasting your 300 diamonds you just got, right? You want to use it on the correct things for a free-to-play player. So let's hop into the first thing we can use it on, which is going to be the Merlin banner. The Merlin banner is still out on global. If you wanted to finish out a rotation, whatever, the Merlin banner is out. So that's pretty good right there. You're going to be able to get about one like pity bar right here. It's not going to be the full bar. You're going to be able to get to about 300 on the banner. I would say, personally, do not summon on the Merlin banner with these 300 diamonds. And the reason for that is because the banner itself isn't too great. The only notable units that I would say are worth it are going to be the Merlin herself, Denzel, I guess, just for dupes, Sariel, Goddess Elizabeth, Festival King isn't really as relevant, Arthur's okay, and I think the rest of the banner is kind of self-explanatory. Like, not a lot of people are gonna need like green Escanor or blue Merlin, like or even red Merlin. Like, they're not really that good of units, right? So not gonna be anything too crazy. I mean, the coin shop sins are not bad because some of them, some like free-to-play players don't really have them all 6 out of 6. I definitely don't have Deanne and Bond 6 out of 6, but a lot of the other ones I do, right? So that's just something to note. I would say definitely skip out on this and save your diamonds, just because it's going to be a little expensive, man. I'm spending it on this, and then we have a lot of things upcoming that you can be saving your diamonds for that we're going to be going over as well in the rest of the video. So the next thing we're actually going to go over is going to be the Zeldris banner and the ReZero banner, because we're not going to be able to go over the Stranger Things banner coming this week because we don't really know at the moment who's going to be on the banner. But I'll definitely make a dedicated Should You Summon video to that Stranger Things banner. But we'll actually just switch my display over here. Alright, so I have the ReZero banner and the Zeldris banner pulled up right here. As you guys can see, this is what it's going to look like. And the thing is, what I'm going to say right here is basically what you guys should be using your 300 diamonds for. This is going to be probably like the most important part of the video. And then I have another part at the end that's going to be really important as well. But basically, I would say skip out on the ReZero banner and skip out on the Zeldris banner with your 300 diamonds. And the reason for that is because if you're a free-to-play player, you don't need to invest in either of these banners realistically, unless you really care for the ReZero characters like that, or you run an Assault Meliodas team, right? If you care about the ReZero units and you run Lolly Merlin on an unknown race team, then this banner is actually not bad and worth it for your 300 diamonds, I would say. The only thing is that the unfeatured pool is pretty bad. It's basically the exact same as Merlin, but worse. So you got to take that into account. The banner itself is only 3% rates as well, so that's another thing to note. But it's not going to be too bad because you actually get guaranteed one of the new units at 600 pity, which is not too bad, because if you use the free 300 diamonds you just got, that's half of the banner that you're able to clear out, which is not bad. You actually might be able to pull one or two of the new units here, and then also get on the guaranteed SSR one of the units as well. So it's not too bad. I'd only recommend summoning on the ReZero banner if you care for the characters, collection's sake, or you want to run the unknown race team and use these units, because they are not that bad on the unknown race team. So that is going to be an option right there. For the Zeldris banner, I would say only summon on this banner if you invested in Assault Meliodas as a free-to-play. And the reason for that is just because the banner itself is not too great. The summonable commandments aren't really the good of units. Coin shop sins are back on the banner again. They've been on a lot of banners recently. Ludociel is not a bad unit now. He's just been like kind of like taken aback just because of the Super Awakening 5 changes. As his stats are a little bit lower. I think he's like ranked like 20 in CC right now. He's not the highest anymore in the game. Which he wasn't like the highest in the game, but like he was up there, right? So that's just something to know right there. Ludociel is not going to be too insane anymore. But yeah, and then we have like Assault Meliodas, Chandler, and Zeldris here, which are obviously really good units, and they are rate up at 0.25% for each unit, which is not too bad. But overall, the banner is 4% rates, and there's only going to be a rate up of 0.75% for these 3 new units right here. So it's not going to be too crazy. But if you do invest in Assault Meliodas team, you definitely want to get a Zeldris copy or a Chandler copy. I'd probably recommend a Zeldris copy over Chandler though. Just because Zeldris is festival limited and Chandler will probably be on banners in the future, right? Something to note. But yeah, like Zeldris is really good on the Assault Meliodas team. He's the perfect support for the team, having the dissolve. So I would definitely recommend, if you invested in that team as a free-to-play, that's where you want to use your 300 diamonds for the banners, right? You definitely want to pick and choose, because you don't want to waste your diamonds on something that's going to be not too beneficial for you. You can't just be using all your diamonds on every single banner that drops, right? As a free-to-play, you got to decide which banners are valuable to you. Alright, so that's going to be the go over of the banners. We have one more thing we can actually go over in the video. So let's actually move over to my Grand Cross again. Alright, so the final thing we can actually go over in the game is going to be the Cosmetic Shop, because they are still discounted on cosmetics right now in the Sacred Treasure Shop. So it's actually not a bad time to use some of the 300 diamonds that you got from Netmarble on some of these outfits right here that are on sale. So definitely the ones I'd recommend, if you go over to my box real quick, you can actually see the units I'd recommend picking up cosmetics for. Definitely pick up cosmetics for the one Esnor if you invested in him already. Assault Meliodas. Lolly Merlin, her cosmetics are not out for diamonds, which is unfortunate. But you know, she is there as a possibility in the future if the event is still going. Sariel is really good. Goss Elizabeth is really good. Ludociel is not a bad unit as well. Zeldris is really good. Derriere. There's a lot of units here that you can actually get cosmetics for. It honestly depends on your PvP team and Ungeared. I'd recommend only really getting cosmetics for those teams, and you don't really have to as a free-to-play unless you feel that you need the boost in CC in Ungeared PvP. If you think the Ungeared PvP bonus from you getting cosmetics is going to be worth it, definitely pick up these cosmetics, as it's going to boost your account and actually make it so it's easier for you to take W's in the PvP meta right now, right? You actually have to like get cosmetics. It's the only way you increase your CC in Ungeared other than dupe levels. So it's definitely super important that you're able to get your cosmetics up, just so you're able to, you know, do well in PvP, right? That's going to be pretty important for the free-to-play. But let me know what you guys are going to do in the comment section below. If you summoned on Merlin, or if you're going to save your 300 diamonds for the Stranger Things collab, or the ReZero collab, or the Zeldris banner. Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.